coming up later this morning. Cagney and Lacey's Sharon Gless and the CEO of Denny's, Lafreeda, join us to talk about their new upcoming documentary, Show Her the Money, a project showcasing women investing in women. That's coming up at 7:45. All right.
She's the CEO of Denny's?
Yes.
Oh, golly. Are we going to get anything?
Yeah.
That's what I love about anybody that comes into KTLA is we're like, what
What food is
what do you
involved?
have? Yeah.
I like the Superbird.
The what?
Okay.
Superbird.
That's the
Superbird.
turkey
Oh, is that
sandwich?
a dish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You eat it with your hands or with a fork?
50-50. But
Gets
mostly
messy.
with the hands, yeah.
From the new documentary, Show Her the Money, actress and executive producer Sharon Gless joins us live.
Yeah, she didn't hear you, Kirk, because she's kind of busy over here.
Look at that jewelry.
We're talking about jewelry. But you said something really important. You said that's the bracelet you bought yourself after you bought your very first Denny's, which was at 23 years old, right?
Right. I bought it from Denny's. It wasn't a Denny's. So it was my first restaurant gift. And 40 years later,
Wow.
in 2024, so.
Treat yourself. I love that. All right, you guys, let me explain the whole situation. So you know her, this legend right here is Christine Cagney from Cagney and Lacey. And the wonderful woman next to her is the CEO and owner of nearly 100 Denny's locations. They've teamed up for a new documentary and are here in studio to talk about it. Welcome Sharon Gless and Lafreeda. How are you guys?
Very well.
Hi, ladies.
I'm so happy to have you guys. It's so good to see you in studio. Now, first of all, I love you guys on social media. You're always doing stuff together. How did you two meet?
On a cruise.
Really?
In the casino.
Okay, good place.
Ah.
Money.
Did you win?
Spending money.
Well, we won the friendship of one
Sure
another.
did. All right, so
did.
you guys are working on a really important documentary called Show Her the Money. What is it about? What is it about, and how did you two get involved?
Well, I should probably let you say what it's about.
Okay.
And I'll tell you how I came in.
Okay.
Well, we got involved because we were approached by a woman who had a huge passion for helping female founders and putting them together with angel investors and venture capital funds. And they called me up and they asked me what I thought about it, and I felt very passionate about it as well. So we started having some dialogue and talking about what we can do to create awareness, and creating this film and teaching and educating women about all the wonderful possibilities that were out there, because times have changed over the years. These opportunities weren't available 40 years ago when I started my company. So for women today, to let them know there's money out there for you, it all doesn't have to go to the men. We learned that only 2% of venture capital dollars go to women.
Wow.
I just learned that,
That
reading
sounds a little unfair,
Yeah,
right?
So it's
Yeah.
already working, because like we're already learning this information. And why was this so important to you?
Well, I was raised in the 40s, and it was bad taste for a woman to discuss money. I was raised right here in Hancock Park in Los Angeles.
Right.
And it just wasn't done. Men could discuss money, but back there with the cigars in another room.
Right.
Women were excluded. And eventually, I grew up here in Hollywood and was lucky enough to do a series called Cagney and Lacey, which gave women a step up. And we were thrown off the air 3 times. 2 women in a drama, unheard of. Nobody wanted to know about us.
I don't see a cake and Lacey in your contact.
Oh my God. Her watch just said,
I
for
don't
people
see
at
a
home,
Cagney and Lacey in your contact.
Siri just was
That
looking at your
is funny.
contacts. Well, we need to tell Siri who that was, because that was such a groundbreaking series. As a young girl watching that and seeing 2 women, like that was amazing.
Well, we were thrown off the air 3 times.
Right.
So women still were fighting.
Right.
Right.
And when they brought us back by popular demand, we ended up being the highest paid women in television.
Amazing.
Let's go.
We never thought to ask what the men made.
Of course.
And I only bring these things up because I'm from that era where we had to fight
Right.
for everything.
Well, I
we
think you
had.
still do.
We still do.
And Show Her the Money. How is it going to create change?
Well, it's going to create awareness. It's going to let women know, hey, I have a fabulous idea. but I need $1 million or I need $500,000. How do I go about it? This film is going to teach women the avenues to go down to be able to get those resources to create that product that we've all been waiting for.
Right.
That maybe we weren't able to get the men through the traditional routes of getting money.
So you were a pioneer in television.
In television.
You worked in a Denny's at 18.
At 16.
16, bought your first Denny's at 23. What advice do you give to women that want to do these things but don't know how to start?
Well, first off, you would say, find a female founder fund.
Okay.
To get started. I mean, there's going to be a lot of guidance, direction that will be given to you there. Have a passion, know what you want to do, have a vision. I mean, if you have a great product and you can sell what you have and get someone to believe in you, everybody's going to want to get on that train. What fund out there doesn't want to make money for its customers?
Right.
Can I ask you, the Denny's you bought, was it the one you worked in or a
No,
different one?
I worked in Fullerton, California, and then oil went bust in the 80s in West Texas. And Denny's called and said, we have 3 dog stores that need love and attention. And it was my chance, so I moved across country and
She calls
took
it tears in the tumbleweed.
Well, you know, there's a lot of gifts in growing up poor, and I looked at that as my opportunity. And it really was. I get to live the American dream. I don't think there's any other woman in America who owns as many restaurants. So I get to really have a great and wonderful life because of the risk I took. The chance that Denny's gave me, I mean, they believed in me, and there were a lot of men that believed in me. But over the years, I was the only girl at the table. I'm proud to say that in 2023, all of our upper leadership is predominantly female.
Oh.
We just got our first female CEO.
Wow.
Our female legal counsel, our female CMO. So we are rocking the females at Denny's.
Okay, name me a better team than
I
these two.
love you
I'll
two.
wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I have a quote.
Tell me.
That my Cagney and Lacey was created by Barbara Corday and Barney Rosenzweig. And Barney Rosenzweig taught us years ago, cute and helpless isn't sexy anymore.
Let's go. Love it. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. I know that we don't have a date yet for this, but I can't wait to see it. And hopefully you can come back when we do have a date for everything. But congratulations on your work. So nice to meet you two.
Thank you.
Again, thank you for joining us. You can follow Sharon and Dawn on social media for updates about the film, but you can expect it sometime later this year. Congratulations again. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. And if
Thank
anybody
you.
wants to
Thank you for
donate
having
to
us.
a fund or donate to the film, find us. We're happy to take your checks.
Always selling.
I like it.
And by the way, we love Denny's here, so it's
That
Thank
too.
you. I love Denny's too. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite restaurant? The one that, you know, pays the mortgage, puts
Right.
the kids
Right.
through college.
Yep.
Makes my
That's right.
tummy happy.
I get it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
both.
guys. This is a
Such
ball.
a pleasure.